My name is Maria Diaz and I'm going to be presenting to you my physics project presentation. I choose to write my paper over how physics relates to my major. I'm going to be an elementary teacher and this is my project.
So why do we need physics? Why do we need to integrate it into our classroom? We need to teach physics because the United States is currently facing a science achievement gap in our elementary schools. Also because physics is everywhere. We are surrounded by physics. There are many factors contributing to the science achievement gap. Here, I present to you 3 of them. According to Blank, science achievement gap keeps increasing because science instructional time has declined. Blank conducted a study in which he found that the science instructional time has constantly declined since 1993. In this graph, you can see the teachers in 2007 and 2008 were providing 11.7 hours of English instruction time weekly. For math, students were receiving 5.6 hours of math instructional time, and science only 2.3 hours a week. A second article argues that the science achievement gap began at a very early age. And this is because our children are being exposed very little to learn about science at their homes and sometimes even in preschools. Another factor that contributes to the science achievement gap, according to Quinn and Koch, is the science achievement gaps are a consequence of inequality. Quinn and Koch argue that science achievement gaps are a consequence of gender and race inequality in elementary and middle schools. I strongly agree with factors that were discussed in the previous slide. However, I think that some classroom teachers are also contributing to the science achievement gap. This is because they're not well prepared. I have personally have seen how many elementary teachers only focus on plants and animal activities when it comes to science instruction time. Although these are very important topics, they should not be the only ones that our young learners are exposed to. Another factor that can be contributing to the science achievement gap is that teachers tend to believe that other teachers that they don't have time to spend in science activities because they need to spend a lot of time in teaching their students about math because they're going to be tested every week in the iStation and other tests that they have. We need to teach our students about physics because it's something they encounter every day and they should get to know the world that surrounds them. Physics can be found at school, in the playground, inside the home, and inside the room. Physics can be found in activities that we do every day. As simple as walking, electricity, bouncing a ball, eating, listening to music, and watching TV. Another reason of why our students should be exposed to physics is because there are many careers that involve physics, and our students need to be prepared for it and have the knowledge that the career requires. Examples of careers that involve physics include pilots, astronomers, doctors, and architects. And there are many other careers. Here, I present to you 3 solutions that our experts suggest in order to close the science achievement gaps. Blank suggests that teachers should focus on teaching science standards each week rather than keeping track of how much time they spend on science instruction. And Jetty, Danish, De La Cruz, and Kumar a project which is named Learning Physics Through Play, in which they suggest methods that teachers can use in the classroom. With these methods, our students will be learning physics through play. According to Su, Coates, and Davison, another resource that teachers can use is to assign homework, which is an effective method. Our goal as teachers should be to attempt to close this gap among our students. And I strongly believe that this can get done if we use more hands-on experiments in our classroom, and if we use the online resources that are available to us. There are also teacher guides that can guide teachers as they prepare engaging and fun physics activities that can be used in the classroom. I found these great online resources, and they can be accessed by teachers for free. This website, the public can access and find free physics games, physics experiments, fair projects, and interesting facts and quizzes. This website can be used by children and adults. In this website, students can learn about gravity, electricity, and magnets, plans and worksheets that can be implemented at home or school.
Here's the website that I was talking to you on the presentation. As you can see, there's experiments, games, facts, quizzes, projects, lesson plans for teachers, images, videos, and there's other topics in this website. But as you can see, let's take a look at it. They have experiments for light, color, heat, static electricity, and how to make a rainbow. There's videos that our students can watch. There's also pictures. There are games, facts, and projects. Here are the lesson plans and quizzes. This is a great website that I found, and I think that teachers should take advantage of.
Find great ideas for physics experiments on Pinterest. Pinterest is a great resource. I found these 4 amazing experiments that our children can do at home or at school. These experiments can be found in Pinterest. They're very easy. They do not require a lot of material. As you can see, many of the material you can buy them at dollar stores, and they're not that expensive. Others you have at home and you do not need to buy anything. I choose these 4 activities because they look very interesting, and I know that as a kid I would want to know how to make rainbow paper, how to make a butterfly experiment, and to know why the sky is blue. Look at the experiment where you can bend the water. That is amazing, and we did that in one of our labs, and I found that very, very interesting. And I know that I have my little brother with me. He was shocked by what he was watching. I suggest you try these experiments at home, or if you're a teacher, or if you're going to be a teacher, try them with your students, or if you're a parent, you can even try it with your kids, and I think that your kids are going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to try them with my little brothers, and I know that just by looking at the pictures, they're going to have a lot of fun. And that's my presentation. Here are my references. 5 very, very interesting articles that I found and that I suggest you reading, because they